To you, I don't even need my glasses for this one. What should be done about global warming? It starts with you, Tom.
It starts with me.
Mr. Brandt, we're playing ping pong here.
Well, first of all, I'd like all of you, especially those who are going to laugh and arrogantly just say, I'm dismissing all of your arguments. Just please, click on my website, rohrabacher.house.gov, and then you'll see global warming as one of the little subtitles. And click onto there. We've got the list of thousands and thousands of prominent scientists from the major universities throughout the world who just say over and over again that what you are saying, there's no question about warming, global warming. The question is whether it is man-made global warming. And these scientists know full well, as I have observed, as well as other people, that the Earth has gone through glaciers that go back and forth, warmings and coolings over and over again throughout the history of this planet. And there is no one who has yet explained to me why this particular moderate warming that we're going through right now is caused by human action as compared to all the other times that we had the same type of change in climate. Well, there isn't any reason, because that's not the reason. We have a cyclical thing in the world pattern. It's been there many times, so that's the reason why I don't let that control my judgments. However, let me note this. I am very concerned about pollution. I'm very concerned that we've developed the technologies, have been very active in developing solar and other alternative technologies that will make sure that my children, I have 3 children at home, we're 2.5 years old, I want them to have clean air, and clean water, and clean soil. But if these people keep talking about global warming, what happens is they end up with billions of dollars being channeled into studies to prove that global warming exists. What we need are those billions of dollars being channeled into developing new and better technologies that will make our environment better.
What do you think should be done about global warming?
Well, I've been consistent about this all along. That unlike my opponent, I agree that global warming exists. I don't know the percentage that's caused by human interaction. And quite frankly, I don't really care. And what I found out from the studies that I've read is the money that's being spent researching this is what to do about it. Now, whether it's human-caused or whether it's a natural cycle of things, the result is the same. And what I want is to be able to drive my car along the coast with the top down and have my kids in the car and not worry about them catching asthma. I want the people to work at the docks and not worry about getting leukemia and so forth because of the air pollution. So when I look at all the remedies that they come up from these studies and spending this money, I see remedies that we need to do. So I don't want to waste any time worrying about, is it 2% human or 4 or 7? I don't see where it makes any difference. But I do think that we need to get on the stick. And the biggest problem in this district are the 2 ports. The port operations cause 20% of all the air pollution in the Southern California basin. 20%. And of that, 40% of it is the diesel fuel from the ships. That's something that we could change tomorrow with legislation. We've got the facilities there, I've seen it, where they can plug in and do the cold ironing. Now, it would cost the shipping companies to retrofit their ships to be able to do it, but then they would be running off clean energy when they're parked in the ports. Then we could require them to use the lower sulfur diesel fuel when they're so many miles out from the port. We can do that. We can also, with the trucks, we can regulate the hours like the state senator from that area, Alan Lowenthal, has already been talking about all these kinds of regulating the times. Okay.
Sorry about that. Thank you, Kenneth.